What's up, gang? Today we're going to talk about velocity programming on the Analog Rytm MkII from Elektron. Here we go. Okay, so we are back with the Analog Rytm MkII from Elektron, and today we're going to go over the velocity programming. Before we get started, don't forget to go down there and click subscribe, give me some thumbs up, like this stuff, leave me some comments, let me know what you think. Okay, so we're going to get started by loading a new kit, which is how I always start. So let's go ahead and load this kit. So we're going to work on this hi-hat. This is the one that's selected, hi-hat. So you'll notice that the lighter touches make it a little less loud, and the harder you touch it, the louder it gets. So that is one modulation on the hi-hat, and it's modulating the overall volume of this pad. So let's say we wanted to modulate some other parameters. And the way to do that is press function, go to settings, and then you'll see down here there's velocity to volume on. So what happens if you turn that off? Doesn't matter how hard you hit it, it just sounds at full volume. It's essentially the same thing as using the fixed velocity button. So what we're going to do here is go and we're going to record some steps, and we're going to parameter lock the velocity. So let's do this. The first velocity can be at the lowest one, which is 1. And then since we got 2, let's do 1 there, 1 about there, and 1 about there. So now it should sound like this. And remember, that is with the velocity to volume set to no or off. So let's go ahead and switch that back to on. So you can hear how it gets a little bit louder with each one, right? So right under there is velocity modulation. This now gives you 4 more parameters that you can assign to velocity. And the way it works is the top knobs will let you select which parameter to modulate, and the bottom knobs will let you decide how much of an impact that has on the sound. Positive values means to add more to the value, and negative values means to subtract from the value of the velocity. Let's try this. An easy way to do this is to just crank this up and then scroll through parameters that may sound cool. So we just have that closed hi-hat synth sound. We don't have any samples loaded on this one. That's pretty good. And remember, this is how much it affects it. So they actually get shorter each time. Let's see, what else can we do here? What about tune? How about what happens with the velocity, or velocity for frequency here? So that's kind of opposite the effect that I want. But you have to remember that when you first start a patch, your filter frequency is going to be already open all the way. So you're going to want to go into the filter section, turn your filter down, okay, I know what you're thinking. Not very interesting, right? So let's go ahead and make a little pattern right quick. We'll get a little 4/4 going there. What's our tempo? That's our tempo. Okay. Okay, so you see there's a little bit of variation there. And don't forget that you can use this for any parameter on here, including the effects, your amp page, filter page, LFO, samples, whatever. So yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, so that is it for the velocity programming on the Analog Rytm MkII. I hope you found this useful. This is really great for adding some variation to your patterns and being able to have some reaction to the velocity sensitivity function. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me some likes. Hit me up with some comments. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.